Lovely Laveau and fam are something else.
You? I said, hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
What was that? You just
I don't know, nigga. Just think that.
It was like did you? It sounded like a nigga that is that when you hit the
Go outside, you gotta lock your car.
The chirp.
Then the battery when the battery going dead, you gotta lift it up high a little bit.
Like it did anything.
Yeah.
It does nothing. I ain't even been a minute. I quit.
Great. That is a record. That is a record. Welcome to Something Else, where we talk to people from the culture of professional wrestling about something else other than goddamn wrestling. I am ill fan 7'9", but y'all already knew that. Let me just hey, hold on, fool. You boy need to stop button, eh?
So where are you from?
You know what I'm saying, fool? I'm from West Baltimore, eh?
You were a little late for Nyla's entrance. That happened on Saturday.
I hate it here.
Hey man, more importantly, Old Orleans. I thought they were saying like old LA. I didn't know they were saying Orale. I don't speak Spanish. Anyway, tonight, you know what I mean? My tag team partner around you. You know what I mean?
I hate it here. It's your girl, Lovely Laveau, the black blue with the big blue hair. And today we have somebody very special to the culture, to myself, to him, and to the world. It is the one and only Miss Big Swole, baby. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm living good, you know, in living color. Thank you. Thank you, sugar.
Blessed.
And highly favored in the Lord.
You're glowing. Shondo.
Boy, hit it.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Ooh, I felt it. Don't.
I felt it. Deep. EBB Shano.
I don't know what that is. Doritos.
Fritos.
She just told you. She didn't even sneeze.
I can say some stuff too, but I don't know.
No, because the whole entire time it's dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your family. Hex you. You walking around gonna have to rub an egg on your body because Lovely over here.
Hey, look, she bury you in your yard. If you bury your drawers in the yard, you can't leave the house.
You can't. But I'm no longer that person. I work in peace and prosperity.
Ashe.
Some people got some get back. Anyway, welcome to Something Else. Of course, it's a season 2 with the people, and people have been wanting you to be on the show since we started. So we finally got a chance to schedule it. I'm very happy to have you here because I have a feeling that it could get very sick very fast.
Yes,
it is.
And if it's one thing I like, it's sick.
Love to get sick.
Hey, it's a fun time. You're gonna have fun.
Of course. I got to have fun. Look, I done had so many downs, man. I'm looking for the ups, man.
Oh, we all the way up now, baby.
Exactly. What the boy said. I went through hell, I'm expecting heaven.
And how are you feeling? How's everything going? You feeling good?
I feel great. Just been getting good news after good news with the Crohn's disease. It's just been going up. Enjoying my time. I'm in my self-reflection. I'm having fun.
And that's what you're supposed to have is fun.
Yeah.
Finding yourself again.
Right.
Uh-oh. We lost the Lord. She said she found herself and left.
Undertaker and came to our house again.
Gone.
Mark,
so you stop interrupting me while I'm doing my kung fu.
How many times I told you not to fool with me when I'm doing my kung fu?
Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all know that's my fucking movie.
Is it?
I love Black Dynamite. I told you we supposed to be doing a watch along. You can't hear us.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you. Oh. I got to try it again. Me and you us never. You want to start over?
Yo, not the color purple.
Stop it and start it over.
The whole thing?
Yeah, let's just start it over.
We'll just cut it.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully
Kyle does it this time.
Yeah, because if not, what'll happen is we would have to stop everything and then make a whole new link.
Oh, yeah. Somebody done called her.
Did it work?
Devil's busy.
Did it work?
Yeah,
You're
yeah, we
here.
go. Now, what is
You
going
are
on?
here.
Can you hear us?
Oh, not this.
I can hear you now.
Okay.
I know what happened. Somebody called me and just interrupted everything. In the year of our Lord 2022, I would expect that the technology to be able to, bypass that.
It
You know,
is
By
do not
now.
called Do
disturb.
Not Disturb.
Do D&D.
I did. I put it on. Thing just still
It must have
came
been
straight
somebody
through.
on your list.
That sound like you had a pistol and you like.
Man,
All
there
right.
was somebody on my list.
All right,
Probably.
so we are gonna start from we're gonna restart. We're gonna restart.
Lovely Laveau and fam are something else.
Hey,
What is this?
what are they?
Oh,
My
That's what the kids do. That the kids do this when they take the pictures, the bad ones. I don't let mine do it.
But where did the order light come from?
You see my outfit?
yeah, you see him, man.
You want to be a
like a cholo.
Chicano. You want to be a Chicano so bad.
I really don't.
You're like, you look like
Sorry.
one. You got that hue. You little red tone under the
He
black.
said he is this one. He is one.
Now I'm half black, half nigga.
Do your intro. I'm done.
Leave. Get out.
She'd have put me out my own house.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
I am IlFam79 on your social media choice. This is Something Else, where we talk to all the people of a certain industry about something else other than the culture, but you know all that. What you do know also is my tag team partner.
It's your girl, Lovely Laveau. It's the black blue heart with the big blue hair. And today, of course, we have somebody very important to us, the show, as well as the culture. We have the one and only, the wonderful Big Swole in the building. Sweetheart, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Blessed. Highly favored.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. Blessed and black and blessed.
Hallelujah.
Not the tambourine. Not the This is your
Hallelujah.
Okay.
This
All right.
All right.
Huh.
Get out. Get out.
Now,
You get out. You get out.
You don't have to outstanding. She gonna do it herself.
Damn.
You know what? Yeah, I'm out of pocket too. I can leave.
Everybody go? Okay.
Everybody go.
Fuck it.
But you're supposed to be out of pocket. That's what we do. We don't stay in the pocket.
I mean, sometimes you in the pocket, sometimes you out of pocket. Just depends.
I don't even have pockets.
But you real no matter where you go.
Fair enough.
I don't have
You be
pockets.
real in the pocket.
Take pockets out. Just get leggings. Leggings ain't got pockets.
Leggings don't got pockets.
Imagine me walking around with leggings.
I would 100% enjoy every
Listen, I'm
minute of that.
Men start walking around with leggings. I'm slapping ass and getting assault charges. Woo, boy! Especially because the sound that it comes off and it ripples. Just
Because then we have
yeah,
the big
yeah.
juicy butts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
Ain't our fault. We didn't do it.
squats and quads, man. Listen.
Some of them just wake up, just built like bad bitches.
Right. Oh my gosh. If you ain't got no
see-
ass, and I can't smash.
You see your boy from what is it, Maxim Male Models?
I'm out of here.
Oh
No,
yes,
hey.
absolutely. I was like,
It
myself.
was shaped like Megan Thee Stallion. I said, I see.
Okay. Yes, it was nice.
Gross.
Well,
Well, to you because you're straight. So if it wasn't gross, then
y'all the ones started talking about pockets, so now we are talking about ass.
right.
No, you said something about get leggings.
I said y'all said pockets. I said get leggings. They ain't got pockets.
Right. I don't know how we got on that, but I know it's not my fault.
It's always my goddamn fault.
Well, I mean,
Every time.
The oldest always takes the blame. I'm so upset that you don't know the roles yet.
Well, if we talk about the oldest taking the blame, it is always his fault.
I can fight. You ain't gonna keep.
Excuse me. You know gender roles. It's never the man's fault. Come on.
No. But it's the oldest fault because he and R-Truth went to high school together. Go ahead, do your question.
You're lucky I don't use such language.
I'm sorry.
You know what I mean? You lucky I don't use all that verbiage and adjectivage. But I can fight. I can fight.
Whatever.
Listen,
That boy
Last
is
thing to
pulling
go
out
is
words out of Webster that I ain't never seen before. He really is old.
I told you. I told you.
That boy
so.
did the tutelage.
In my day. Oh, okay.
Why y'all keep putting all that bass in it? Goddamn, that don't sound like that. See,
You know,
I
the older
should've-
you get, the more slaves
this
you
what
get.
happened before
Right, exactly, boy. He sound like he coming out that color bathroom right now.
This what happened. That's very funny. Before we started recording, Sister Lovely gonna tell Swole my government name, right? And of course, my government name, if you don't know, was Earl. It adds 10 years to whoever owns it. Fair enough. Right. Now, so it's funny because we were talking about my grandfather. My grandfather is from West Virginia. Grandfather, God rest his soul, is from West Virginia. He had a very deep baritone voice. So he, like y'all heard of Lou Rawls, right? That's about to register my granddaddy talked in, right?
Blum, 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 blum.
So yeah, you'll never find. So it was, my name is Earl. My mama say Earl.
Not my name is Earl.
Father say Earl. My granddaddy said Earl. Earl.
Arr.
Earl. Earl. Go on. Earl. Give me that pack of Salem. Earl. Give me the remote control. Earl. So the funny part about that is when you think about it and we start talking about governments, if we were in the same house, ma'am, and my granddaddy said Earl, both of us are turning around.
Absolutely. Earl. Huh? What you say? I answered the Earl. Earl. Hell, like I told you before, Erica. My uncle used to call me Erica.
Shout out to Uncle.
Hey, he was some close. I mean,
at least y'all got normal names. I got called every ghetto name in the book.
Yeah, in the Asia.
I don't know, man. I knew a girl named Tequila, and so it could,
That sounds like a beginning of a terrible limerick.
It's in the book. It's not the top of the list.
It's something.
It's in there. Especially when my mama's fancy. I was like, it's real simple. You ain't have to put all them letters together. You ain't have to capitalize nothing.
So,
don't.
Have you ever met another Kenesha?
Yes, I know several.
Hey, that's cool though. At least you're not alone.
I'm one of the few that spell it the way that I spell it, though. Everybody else spell it with a K-E-N.
Yeah, but
your daddy named Kenny.
But your mama knew to capitalize that N.
Because she knew she was birthing a real nigga.
On everything. It's been weeks. But it don't go nowhere.
It don't never stop. We didn't even ask one question, and here we are cutting the food.
Right.
We can't act right.
This is
okay, and I'm an enabler, so I mean,
you are.
Know thyself. Know thyself, everybody. You gotta know yourself.
A lot of y'all don't. A lot of y'all
to know yourself. You gotta travel your Christ consciousness all up, up and down.
And stop being other people. Be yourself. We might like you.
Yeah.
Are y'all talking to me?
No.
Hey man, look. Only a hurt dog hollers, my dude.
Okay. What y'all talking about? But y'all was going back and forth, and I didn't have anything to contribute, so I felt like I was in the therapy section.
Well, that's what happens when there's black wisdom going across and back and forth, and it's women. It's different. It's different. It's a different caliber.
If it is two kindred spirits, you really gonna get a blessing.
Exactly, man. Listen.
So you're an enabler.
Sick.
Right?
Yeah, and a generator first. I'm a hardcore generator. I bring the fun. Period.
I can attest to this.
Can you tell me about a time where you enabled Sister Lovely over here to maybe, I don't know, do something that she was maybe resistant to, but she appreciated later?
I can't.
Man, hold on, y'all niggas in the same precinct. Like y'all supposed to be split. One of y'all on one side of the glass. Y'all answering the same questions. You bought the bottle of beer at 11:45. Both of y'all knew that y'all bought the beer. Come on now, y'all ain't gonna fold on the question. It ain't no fun here. Someone's got to fold. Nigga, you act like don't you widen them eyes like you ain't folded on this show several times before.
Yeah, but this is different. You can't ask my family to throw me under
Right.
the bus.
Right.
Why
There are times where I have enabled her to do bad behavior. I would totally admit to that because sometimes it's just what I do. I like to see what would happen. I'm a what would happen type of person. But I'm also a facts person, so I'm not going to come to you with no BS unless I've thought it all the way through. So this ain't no fly by the night idea. This is this needs to happen, and I'm going with my gut because that's where I'm ruled at right here. So I mean, I've done some things, and I've played devil's advocate and stuff in her life. You know, hell yeah, I jumped on that motherfucker's couch. You know what I mean? So let's just know that we've had some good times.
Yes.
And she's had some good times because of me.
Yes. God bless.
You're welcome.
God bless.
I'm out here doing the Lord's work.
Sometimes
Generating goodness.
Anyway, I love your setup in the back. It looks like you have a very fun home.
Thank you so much.
What's those things?
This is my Power Rangers helmet. You see?
Shout out to Kimberly.
Right? This is my custom made Power Rangers. This is my bag. It's my little purse here. Actually, I got everything over here. I got my fan art from way, way, way back in the day. Got this Spawn gimmick here.
Fire.
That's hard.
Yeah, it's dope. Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Wait a minute. Okay, you ain't
Or
finna pull out no PSX games and call me old type.
throwback Smallville Luther.
Oh,
Like,
that's
my dude.
fire.
That's my dude right here. I met him a couple years ago.
This nigga wrote you a whole paragraph. I'm telling.
And I was nice. When I tell you I'm personable, and I just start conversations, and he just chilling for a good little minute, and I wanted him to make it out to Cedric because he introduced me to Smallville because I've never seen it before until we got together, and I was hooked. I was like, this is dope.
Good job. Good job, Curtis. He good.
I know, right? Curtis do good. Who
Do a good job.
Yo, what was the last show you binged?
The last what show? Oh, you got to specify now. This is something else.
No. What was the last show that you binge watched?
Oh, the last show. Ooh. I'm binge watching currently One Punch Man. Let's go.
Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I just got finished with My Hero Academia. So yeah, I'm doing One Punch Man right now. It's awesome. I absolutely love it. What else did we just do?
Bull fam loves One Punch.
Does he?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Gesundheit.
I stop.
I hate it here.
Ah!
It don't.
So yeah, I just binged through that.
Did you watch House of the Dragons? I feel like you did. You
Oh,
did.
absolutely.
Hey,
Favorite
Cisco
I
never popped
went
up.
back and watched Game of Thrones again beforehand, just so I was prepared and in the mindset to see some messed up stuff. Man,
I had never seen Game of Thrones. I had never seen it at all.
Yeah.
And I saw the first episode of House of the Dragon. I said, oh, these Caucasians are crazy. And I sat for 6 days and watched the entire series of
That's
Game of Thrones.
insane. That is an insane binge, by the way.
Do you know how many bracelets I made in that time?
I bet you sitting there working.
I was like,
She said,
that's
"Let
her
me work
sister?
it. Let me work it."
he fucking his sister.
The things
his
he do for
baby.
love.
I ain't never seen that much love. Goddamn. Damn.
That's
He jumped
It
out
was-
the window. I'm sorry.
It was some nasty stuff. I
was
loved
pushed.
it. Sick.
But it was so good.
It was so.
I never thought a show about incest and dragons could
Yeah.
be so entertaining.
Yes.
I
It's-
might go back and watch it again.
I know. It's so good. I might do it too.
Shit. You watched it too, fam, right?
Yeah. No. I watched it when it was on,
Yeah.
and then I started watching House of the Dragon. I'm still pissed off that Cisco never showed up. But
Shut up.
like,
Y'all
nah,
just gonna make me.
you know what I mean?
I don't even really wanna.
Hey,
Niggas. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Tony, you hear me?
Cisco used to be getting it, yo. My cousin got a story about how Cisco had took his girl one time in LA.
Oh no.
I love a good celebrity story. Lord have
But
mercy.
you get your girl taken by a little person with metallic hair?
Hey, he's a
You said
charismatic
metallic hair
guy.
was hidden. Look, charisma will take you far, baby.
You know
Real
something
far.
that will.
Hey,
Mhm.
listen, and curiosity, like if Cisco walk up to you, ain't never did it to a nigga with platinum hair, did you? I
You
have
know what?
not.
I
I
ain't
never
never.
will. Imagine having that hair dye all on your pillow after you're done. I'd be pissed as hell.
Not the metallic soul glow. That's the
Listen,
print.
it's all on your forehead.
I'm just
That's how
saying,
I drip this.
I'm just thinking about it. I got metallic hair dye on my thigh area. Don't worry
All
about
right.
it. Never mind.
Everywhere. On my sheets.
Because
Not my Brooklyn sheets.
I done left blue hair dye places. I'm
It's
sorry.
awful.
If you watching, I apologize. But
Mm.
it's washes right out. It's
If he
fine.
if he cares, you didn't do well.
He doesn't care. He's rolled right in it.
Right. Go right into the spotlight.
How do we arrive here? Anyway, Mega Man on your shirt. Do
Yeah.
you like video games? I mean, not
Mega
do you
Ran.
like video games,
Shout out to
but
Mega
let's.
Ran.
Oh, shout out to Mega Ran. He a
That's
cool
right.
guy.
Yes, Mega Ran.
Oh, that's a Mega Ran shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But you know.
hard.
But yes, I play video games too. Absolutely. As
What you
soon
say,
as
gamer
my
chat?
yeah, this is actually yeah.
Are you the Xbox girl? Are you the
I'm
PlayStation girl?
everything. I'm everything as long as it's good. Like that's how I am with almost everything in life. If it's good, then I may dabble. I may try it. Huh. Pause. So, but I play the Xbox and PlayStation the
We keep
most.
going there.
PlayStation the most
What's
though. Look, I'm not even finna focus on her, cause this ain't about her. Close your mouth, lovely. Yes, you did say something. I heard you. I heard you. But yeah, I've been playing God of War. I've been
I'm a
trying to
whole
get this
jelly
Call of
donut?
Duty. Call
I'm
of
a whole
Duty on this
jelly.
dang on thing.
I'm jealous. I want to play. This is the first time I haven't had a God of War at launch. It's because I don't
Oh,
have a PS5. Um,
ah,
yeah, I probably would have bought a PS5 this week, but I made some other terrible decisions. But we ain't got to
see,
talk about
see,
those.
see, see.
Um,
Say nothing.
I'll
I'm just
keep
not
no
gonna
shut up.
talk
consequence.
today. I'm not gonna say nothing. This interview is between y'all two. I'm just here for moral support. Because every time I speak, I get in trouble.
Well, nigga, you gotta stop saying trouble for stuff.
That wasn't nice.
It wasn't.
Oh, you gonna throw up one at me too?
Yeah, that was great. That was great. Like if you were able to discern that, you understand who we are as people. So God of War, right now, how many hours have you put into it so far? It's been out a week, right? Week and a
Man,
half.
I say like 10. I try to limit myself with video games. Try to spread my time out because I like to do a lot of different things.
Do you
So
like this Kratos or do you like Kyle Barker Kratos?
I like this Kratos, but I'm partial to the old Kratos because of Shad. Rest in peace, dog Shad. You know, I'm I'm an old school person at heart. So anything like former, I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, I can get with it with the times and stuff like that, but it's always that first love, that first introduction.
And Kratos is the dude that look like Triple H, right? I don't play the game.
He's the
Yes.
man with the
So
ass showing this.
He look
on
like
the
Triple H,
screen.
right? Bald headed, bearded Caucasian man.
oh, I guess now he do. I guess people now
Yeah.
that ain't the real Kratos. Kratos is from the first couple PlayStation. They changed him and XYZ. But so yeah, now yes, he is the man that looks like Triple H. My apologies.
Okay, because I'm about to say y'all ain't gonna have me acting like I was crazy. I knew what the hell I meant.
That's probably not an act. So you talk about comfort and going back home and You know what I mean? What video game can you put in the console and you're like, oh man, this feels like the blanket that smell like grandma's
Oh
white
man,
diamonds. You know what I'm saying?
Super Mario Land.
Ooh, not
Mm.
land. Ooh.
Yes,
Mm.
nigga.
Oh, you took it back.
Yo, like that's my first love for a video game, Super Mario Land. Now it's not my favorite game of all time, but that is just like home. Like it's no one's ranking above it. It's just in the whole category outside.
Which
You
one is
know.
your favorite?
Nigga catch that feather and you gotta fly and all that,
God,
nigga. And you hit the little
little,
you
the
know,
little Tanuki. Like I even pick him when I'm playing Mario Kart. Like it's a love thing. Like, but my favorite video game of all time is Mortal Kombat.
Something I understand.
Ed Boon, look, listen. Mortal Kombat is it for me. You need somebody to play Jackie Briggs. Holla at you, girl,
Not
cause
Jackie.
you know. Listen, absolutely love that franchise. Absolutely love what he's done with it. It's changed the whole game.
I
Changed
loved
fighting
it.
games for me.
It was so good because like it had that authenticity of being like the super violent game, and then you like they can't get more violent than this. There's no way
I
that they can get
know.
more violent than
Listen,
this.
Oh,
And
the
then
finishers,
do you remember
the
the first time
fatalities.
you hit that uppercut on the first two games?
Oh,
bro,
And the
listen.
nigga went up in the air.
listen,
Hey,
Listen.
shout out. I can't put this cousin on the spot because this will be the second story I told about this same cousin.
Hmm?
I was always kind of the kid that kind of got into stuff first. My other kid, you know, they had some bread and they grew up around them people, so some of the stuff he didn't get into. So we go to Blockbuster and we rent Mortal Kombat 2. Right? I already know. Cuz don't know. Right? I already know this about to be live. Get in the house from Blockbuster Video, put the game on, and his mother saw some news stories about Mortal Kombat, so she wants to watch us like a hawk while we playing this video game.
bad idea.
We playing the game. I got Raiden. He got Scorpion. He come across it. He's trying some stuff. You know, you see this character. I'll walk over. Boom! Uppercut, right? He flies up to the air and he says, oh shit, right? Mama right there. Funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I will not tell you the details of what happened to Cuz. I will just say, hey, Cuz, my bad.
Damn. So you the problem.
Yeah.
You are the problem. It's you.
You are the problem.
The first time I saw the newer Mortal Kombat, I think it was on something on YouTube, and somebody's fatality was they reach into you, grab your spine, and break that bitch.
And break, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is amazing. I like violence.
I don't like that.
I like this.
Don't start. So outside of video games, what other things do you do? Oh my god.
Sorry. Okay.
Outside of video games, what other things do you do to decompress? You know, with you being Big Swole, wife, mama, sister, bestie, auntie, what other ways do you decompress? Because you know, we all know that you're big on self-care, especially your mental health. So how do you maintain that?
Well, I am a proud card carrying owner of the medical marijuana card. So yes,
shout out to the state of Maryland.
Shout out to Florida. Look, but listen. Hold up. What was that look?
What
was that look when I said shout out to Florida?
Because I mean, y'all have fun stuff. I can't do nothing.
No, she talking about for me. You know
what you do?
No, Florida cool. Florida cool. Usually, sometimes
Florida is cool.
You ever heard of Florida Man?
Can we answer this question first?
Listen. Florida is a whole bunch of people from everywhere else.
Yeah.
Well, Florida man could probably be Oklahoma dude.
Could be. However,
Anyway, look, to answer the question,
I hate him.
I dance. I dance a lot. Like I love to dance. That's just, I mean, my first love. Like we're not talking like just a little two-step here and there. I'll be pop locking and then shit. You know,
She baby.
have
a little
you
break dancing, a little something.
have you like did I ain't gonna call it real dance, but like have you done structured like gone to the classes and
Yeah.
pirouettes and
That's
all that
yeah.
old?
Dance was my major in college, and yeah, I've done the pirouettes, and I cannot remember this lady's name, but she was like one of the best teachers ever. She was my ballet teacher, and she trained and starred in some movie with Bojangles. And she would like, yeah, she was this
Oh,
old
jingles.
lady, and she was so
She had to
nice.
be.
She was, but man, it was great because I usually don't take ballet class, but of course I had to in the quarter, to finish and everything. And so I get in there, and everybody's been taking ballet all their whole lives. You know, they ain't there getting it. I'm in there struggling, because it's ballet. I'm like, whatever, okay. But we get to the pirouettes. Oh boy. The lady sees me do one. She's like, wait a minute. Do that again. Stops the whole class. She's like, do it again. And I did it. And she was like, that is how you do it. You have to learn how to control your body and spin and turn. And she was explaining it to the ladies. And all of them were just like, I was like, yeah, you can hate me now. Yeah. Like, that's how it felt in that little moment. I was like, yeah, I may not be the best at everything else,
But
but
you
I
can
can nail
spin
this
your
turn.
ass
Got them
off.
goddamn pirouette down. So
Baby
what
got
makes it hip
pirouette.
hop?
ankles.
Like what makes it
Huh?
hip? Like when you do this, does this make it hip hop?
No, this is hip hop. This is hip hop.
This is hip hop. These are spirit fingers.
Hey yo.
You know when
Shout
you
out-
drop your shoulders,
When you
This
drop
is
your
hip hop.
shoulders and pop it. Pop, lock, and drop it.
Hey
Pop,
yo.
lock, and drop it. Mm.
Why would you bring that lady in this conversation?
She will forever be infamous for that. Yeah.
Have y'all seen the episode of
because-
Bob's Burgers when they imitated her?
No.
I'm gonna send it to you. There's an episode
Yeah.
of Bob's Burgers. It was like the Valentine episode, and he learned how to dance for Linda and went to this hip hop class. And the teacher was like a spoof of that lady.
Dang, man. I'm so surprised I missed it. We binge watch. Well, then we fall asleep. Everybody's cuddling. I'd probably be skipping it.
Nope.
It's a family cuddle. It's a family cuddle. I don't know
Shout
where
out.
you're going.
Shout
family
out
cuddle.
to the awkward trail off. Yeah,
We used to
we
cuddle.
was sleep, laid up, and
Cuddle.
And cuddle.
Arch that butt up. Anyway, there's a
Mm.
question that I've always wanted to ask you, and it's weird that I've never asked you this question.
All right.
So, the first thing that I ever noticed about you when I first saw you,
Yeah.
number one, she's so tiny. Number two, your fucking body is incredible. What is your regimen? I know you probably had to have changed it over the years, but what's your regimen to maintain it? Because if you don't recognize it, like this girl body crazy. Like we used to the whole, juicy Buddhist doing this here. This baby body stupid. She got probably a better body than some other people in the business that think their body is all that. But her body is beautiful. It is fantastic. What's your regimen?
Just don't be showing it off like that.
You should.
Hey, man, then everybody know.
Do it, Erica Badu. Just walk down the street butt naked. I'll hold the camera.
a few weeks ago, I told you was the devil on the shoulder, and you made that face. If you
Wait, it's what? Said you gonna whoop my ass? Ain't gonna whoop my ass.
you probably could, I would have bank on it.
I mean, he probably could, but is he going to though? That's a no.
Yeah, she ain't gonna let that happen. That's
That
fine.
ain't
No,
gonna whoop my
absolutely
ass. He
not.
gonna hold the other camera. We gonna tag. Hey, brother, I got it. He gonna get the other angle.
While you playing, that's probably what he'll do.
Exactly. Thank you. What's your regimen?
Mm-hmm. You know what? People are going to get real upset because I used to stress over regimens all the time and thought that that was the way. And I'm like, this is how everybody else has been doing it. But I'm not everybody else. I'm me.
Mm.
So really, I just found out what works for me food wise. I love food. That's where everything starts and begins, is fueling this body. You know, like understanding that these are the things that I like to eat, and these are the things that I don't like to eat. These are the things that cause me to bloat, these are the things that don't. Once I got that down, everything else was just easy. You know, started doing like pelvic floor routines. I don't do any cardio because I try not to get smaller,
Mm-hmm.
because cardio for me makes me smaller.
Mm.
And I can get really lean, but I like to lose abs every now and again. Like I'm gonna lose ab situation right now. That I just
That's my
don't.
favorite part.
I just, man, listen.
It's
Sometimes I don't want them,
Thanksgiving.
but hey, it helps everything else thicken up. So then I'll cut them. You know, about time the new year starts.
Listen, the girl is bad. Y'all don't be understand. Y'all can see Auntie Swole. Let her put on some regular clothes on your ass one good time. You're like, oh, can Cedric fight for real? I don't know.
Mm,
I ain't knuckled up with him. I don't know.
listen,
I was at a brunch.
I
I was at a
I got
brunch
a
with.
story for you off camera, but I can't tell
Oh,
Help me, Lord.
it.
so I was
Woo! All
I was
right.
at a brunch. Auntie Swole happened to be there, and Auntie Swole went and took the cousin walk.
I hate it.
Mrs. Fam. They all come back. God dang, when I tell you, my nigga, eyes was gone. My wife said to me, I guess they ain't got a wellness policy on the Indies, huh?
Damn.
I laughed so goddamn hard because I don't, my wife, I mean, she sees wrestling stuff because of whatever, but we don't talk about wrestling.
Yeah.
So when she said that, it made me very, it made me chuckle. It made me chuckle. We was in DC, you know what I mean? But that's just a little very funny story, you know what I mean, as you try to replicate those effects this evening. Do you have a particular brand or strain that's like your jam?
Mandarin Sunset.
Mm.
It sound like it smell good.
Yeah, is my jam. That's one of my favorite.
What do it do? You know what I mean? Like, they say, oh, well, this is a body high, this is heady.
No.
I'm not a
This one right here will take away all your pain. And as somebody I have a very high tolerance for pain, given all the surgeries and everything and stuff that I've been through with the Crohn situation. This takes away all my pain, and also it's an aphrodisiac. So
is that why you like, so you hear Swole voice, right? And it's a there's a heft to it. Her voice is at least twice as heavy as she is in real life. There is an age to her. There's a era of wisdom and whatnot. I'm frozen, huh?
You are, but you can hear you.
Okay, fair enough. If you can still hear me, so you hear and see Swole, in these spaces, we're out and about, and it'll be, yeah, brother, take care of yourself. Sister, going on. You gotta respect yourself out here. Never let But I'm gonna catch y'all later. I gotta go get my back blown out. I'll be like, oh, how did you? I understand the dichotomy of folk, right? Why do you take them right and left turns so fast, though, niggas? You didn't just praise the whole Lord.
Duality.
exactly, absolutely. It's because I'm one of those people where like I'm a mixture of everything. And that's how I am, and that's how I like to live my life. It's just a good mixture, a nice, hefty mixture. Keep people on their toes, but also, just a well balanced, a little give, a little take. And sometimes just do things that I feel like doing. And that's how I live my truth. And if it pops you, it pops you. If it don't, then it don't. But it's memorable. So
I love that for her.
No, the
yeah,
eyebrows.
it keeps
The
people
eyebrows.
smiling, man. It's great.
You know, one thing about me, I'm gonna be like, yeah, go do that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right.
I support
Check it
happy.
besides.
I support a healthy sexual appetite amongst adults. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I
Absolutely.
don't, and people always like, oh, Level, you filthy all the time. Your mouth is just number one. I'm an intimacy coach. That's just literally what I talk in sex. That's just how I am. So when we
Right.
find people who are also very sexually liberated, is the word I like to say, meaning that amongst adults, you can talk about this topic as a married woman. You can technically get your back blown out at any time and nobody can really say a damn thing. That's literally what you're supposed to do. So with you having such a open sexual appetite, do you have people in your life that you kind of also guide in that way that I do, like it's okay to be sexual with your partner. Like it's okay to talk about that. Do you
Yeah.
kind of, how do you deal with that?
I just tell it like it is. I feel like everyone has their experiences not for themselves, but for other people.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's how I just relate to everybody else with their issues, no matter what it's about, but especially when it's about sex. I can just tell them what I know, what I've experienced, what I've learned, you know, just to help everybody grow a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Like, how would I feel keeping something, safeguarding something where it could help you skip a couple steps, skip a couple heartaches,
Yeah.
you know? So that's just kind of how I approach it. Just tell it like it is. I ain't got a sugarcoat and I ain't got to lie to kick it.
And speaking of lying to kick it, question.
Mm. It's a daily double.
So
Just watch it, Jeopardy.
we all, as well as our viewers, have seen, I'm going to say this very politically correct. I don't want to get canceled yet. We've all seen the dynamic of people emulating people who are organically themselves and have built love from other people for being organically themselves. And I have noticed a lot of people tend to draw inspiration from Swole. How do you deal with that? Like, I know it's that duality of I'm grown, I ain't gonna let it bother me, but there's that little itty bitty pearl of petty.
Shout out to the Swole clones.
Yeah. How do you deal with that?
I used to be a huge play it out in my head because I like violence type person.
My kids.
Right. Like it's like, oh man, this to happen, this, because I am so good at clapping back because, built in the fire.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just look at it and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Like I see it, but can't nobody beat me. You wish you could, but you can't. You ain't never gone.
Mm-hmm.
So just stop. You're just playing yourself.
Congratulations.
Can never be me. This sauce is immaculate. This was built in the womb.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, don't be digging around for like my leftovers.
Hey man, shout out to womb built immaculateness.
Right.
Yes.
Immaculateness.
Is that,
Hallelujah.
that's a Baltimore word,
It isn't. I'm from Severn.
but you got Baltimore on your chest.
Yeah, it's my homeboy's brand.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Shout out to the homie Harvey Dent, man. Baltimore versus y'all horse.
Is that what it says? Baltimore is not a real place.
Hold on. Let me explain that because niggas don't really quick. Because this, I apologize for this. Ain't got nothing to do with you. However, when someone is talking about an adversary, you know, they might call them the B word, a sucker, your punk, or whatever. A word that we use regionally, you know what I mean? Baltimore and the greater Baltimore area. I'm from Severn. We call them a whore. Like, nah, yo, what you talking about, whore? What you ready to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? And
What you ready to what?
What are you ready to do?
Oh, okay.
So
Put the pen
man,
down, Swole.
it's a flip
Nah.
on it's a flip on. Wait, she meant that too. The way
I know. I know. That's why I
she
said it.
meant that. No,
That's why I said it.
put the pen
No.
down, nigga. She nigga can make me.
No.
Put it down when I'm ready to put the pen down. Look, I'm ready to put the pen down right now because this is not brought to you by Uncrustables.
Holy smokes!
Don't get this brand because Swole loves it too much. Stop buying it up. I don't know who you is, but this goes out to you. Stop getting Uncrustables. Come on and get you, fool.
Is Schmuckers? Is that Schmuckers?
It's a Schmuckers.
Schmuckers?
Have you had the gourmet peanut butter and honey sandwich? All right, boom. Ready?
Listen,
It's two versions of it. There's peanut butter and jelly gourmet, and then there's this one, right? Get you some bread, peanut butter, and honey. Put the bread together. Get you a pan. Put some butter and cinnamon sugar in the pan, right?
yes.
Grilled cheese version of a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
This is the highest recipe I've ever heard in my life.
It's so good. And if you don't do the honey, if you do the jelly, trust me, if you do a grilled peanut butter and jelly or a grilled peanut butter and honey sandwich with that cinnamon sugar and butter, baby.
All right, so it is the when we're recording this, full disclosure. It is the holiday time, right? It's right around the holidays. I ain't gonna give y'all a specific day or time. Just know it's about around that time. Niggas got neck bones in the kitchen at least thawing out at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask this to both you ladies. If you are going over someone's house, it's a two-part question. What is the dish that you two are asked to make when you come through the door? That is your admission. You have to make it.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the dish that you expect to be at everyone's house and be of quality?
Guess first.
Okay, so listen. I will be asked to make the greens, the candied yams, and the sweet potato pies. Those are my specialties. Now, when I get to this house, there better be some bomb ass dressing.
Really?
Absolutely.
What makes dressing good?
The cornbread and the chicken broth. Cooking the chicken within chicken broth makes it.
I never liked dressing.
You ain't getting it made right.
Hey, you know you sound like a nigga right there. Nigga must ain't get it right yet, boy. I get hold
let
to
me tell you.
How you sound?
Let me tell you, said has said that to me so many times about so many different foods, and I'm telling him like it's because you haven't had it right. Now, I said it in a complete nice way that wasn't trying to say nothing bad about his family's cooking because they can cook. However, my family can burn. Those are totally different things. So I had him try my mother's dressing, and he was just like, "Oh my gosh, I love dressing." I was like, "Exactly. You've been having it wrong."
It's a textural thing for me, I think. I was the same way with yams. There's only two people's yams that I can eat. It's my mama's and Swole's.
Exactly. So you need to try my dressing. I got you with the yams.
You did like you would because it's only you and Carla, the only two people yams that I eat. That's it.
I love to cook. I love to cook.
What is that face?
Nothing. I'm sorry. I'm immature. Don't even worry about it.
Oh my God.
Don't even worry about it.
I can't. I'm not dealing with you.
You got to answer the question.
Oh shit. The one thing that every time we have a family gathering, I have to make the baked ziti and the stuffed shells. For some reason, it's good in Italian, but it's real niggery too. So depending on what meat I use for the stuffed shell, if I use chicken, I'll make it like a almost like a curry chicken because I'm gonna add some West Indian into it.
I love food.
But my baked ziti, chef kiss. And if I come to your house, you gotta have some really good cheesy baked macaroni and cheese, or some chicken dish with a bone in it. I don't care if it's wings, drumsticks. It just better have a bone.
None of them boneless wings out here.
I don't want no adult chicken
So
nugget.
it's a fancy chicken nugget.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
But
hey, listen, nah, if I come through the door and the Yardbird ain't fried up right, I can't come through that door.
I can't. It took me a while to actually enjoy turkey because every turkey that I used to have, it was really dry. So I had stopped eating it for a long time.
Ooh, I'm sorry, boo.
Until my mom made it because she let other people make the turkey sometimes. But she made it one day. I said, Carla, did Jesus come in and help you
bless the turkey?
It was so juicy.
I love it.
So do you know how to this is weird. You know how to cut a turkey open? Like, are you good? Like, can you butcher the turkey?
Who, me?
Yes.
I just like cutting stuff. I don't know if it's correct.
So no is the answer. Fair.
Cutting stuff.
When you cutting that turkey, right? You get the wings off, get the legs off, get the breast off. Don't slice it like niggas do, but get the whole breast off and then slice it so everybody gets some skin. Flip that turkey over. It's this meat right at the top in the middle. It's dark meat. I don't know the name of it. I don't know what piece this is because I done cut the wings and the legs and the breast off, but it's this meat that's left. My nigga, when I tell you it's the most tenderest part of the turkey you will ever have, my nigga.
Fam out here eating turkey taint.
Okay.
I've eaten worse.
I'm sorry. You out here cutting off turkey taint?
Nah, I'm just saying, you flip it over and you get the little piece out.
That sounds like a taint, babe.
Juicy
He said,
meat.
I flip it over.
You gotta flip it over.
Because you think about what he's saying. He said he was cutting the breast first, and then you
The
flip
breast,
it.
and then you
that is
when
ass.
you flip the bird over, the ass is up, face down, ass up.
That's the way.
That's what he
like
said.
to pluck
That's
that meat out of the middle. You get that meat,
and he wants the meat.
And you go
right
in here,
there. He wants
right
that middle part.
It's definitely dark meat.
That is.
It is.
It's dark because it's in there.
Yeah, it's definitely dark meat
because it's in there.
So listen, if you find this turkey taint, it is the best part. Turkey taint is amazing. If we gonna call it turkey taint,
turkey
right?
taint.
If we're gonna call it, if we're gonna call it turkey taint is when you get it, and that is for. I'm gonna tell you. The funny part is the
I don't
person.
think I want that in my vocabulary.
I just can't wait for somebody to clip that part. I want somebody
turkey taint.
No, it was the turkey taint. I want that clipped out.
Yeah. You're not gonna do this to me. You're gonna do this to me.
But see, usually, you know who usually enjoys that part of the turkey is whoever is butchering the turkey. Like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't cut all that bird, you didn't cook for all the people. Now you getting the rest of the pieces for your turkey salad for the next day, and now you done push that off to the side. You take them gloves off. You're like, oh,
you out here saving taint. That is crazy. That's you sucking your okay. You know what? At this point, we have moved on to the part of the section of the show called our 5 count, where we ask our guests 5 oddball questions just to dig a little bit deeper into your brain cavity, just so we can get to know you a little bit more. Because me and fam in this turkey taint,
this is unbelievable.
I didn't want to know you on this level.
Man, I can't wait to tell Sarah about that.
This turkey taint.
No, don't throw that part away.
Yeah. Norbit, the nigga had turkey ass. You went a little bit too deep. Y'all remember
Right.
Norbit when he was eating the turkey ass?
That sound wild.
You've never seen Norbit?
I didn't. Nah, I don't.
You've
like
never
it.
seen Norbit?
Nah, I don't watch Tyler. That's an Eddie Murphy, Tyler Perry movie. I don't watch Tyler Perry movies.
Oh.
Moving on to our 5 count. First question on the 5 count. If you could listen to one artist for the rest of your life, who would it be?
Gee, that's hard. All right. Michael Jackson.
Because you can listen all day.
Mm-hmm.
You right.
Even though Lovely be picking the wrong Michael Jackson albums.
What'd you say?
Lovely be picking the wrong Michael Jackson album.
When the hell did I do that?
You liked all them new, like, post Dangerous albums.
I like all my favorite Michael Jackson album is Off the Wall.
That's the best one, but you was talking about Dangerous.
I enjoy it.
On purpose?
Yes.
I don't know. That was Mike. That was after Mike. That was post Mike.
Yo.
I beat the shit. Ask your damn get number 2. I with your turkey taint eating ass. Go on. Go on.
You say that as if I'm ashamed.
Do you think?
What movie or TV villain did you think was right?
Candyman. Nigga, you called me.
That is perfect. Nigga, you called me.
Nigga, you called me. You know what the legend said. You heard what it said. I'm not playing no games here. You think this is a game? This ain't no game.
Helen.
Right. You
Wrong
called
with you?
for me. I'm here.
I show
I'm
up
here.
with my bees and hooks, and y'all niggas like, oh, here come the nigga with the Sherlin. Nah, you called. You right.
Call me. You did.
Call me.
I would have never. You right.
You hit up you hit up my line.
Damn.
Oh, baby boy.
That's crazy.
Swole, you a real nigga, cuz.
Yeah, because you had us thinking. I thought you was gonna go with, Namor or Killmonger, but Candyman is a viable answer.
Right?
That might be the best answer we've gotten to that question.
Interrupting my sleep. You right. Okay, I feel you. Next question on the 5 count. Now, this one I'm interested to hear from you.
All right.
What conspiracy theory do you believe is real?
The Bible, to some extent.
Okay. Is real or is not?
It's real. To some extent, I feel like it's an allegory more than anything. A journal filled of allegory, stories, and parables.
When I first tried psychedelics for the first time, one of the first thoughts that I thought was the Bible was a journal of somebody who tried psychedelics and wrote what they saw.
Right?
I've always thought that. Yeah.
And when you finish wrestling and all that, you should read scary books. Because when you tap into that like little monotone, like I get frightened. You're like, the Bible. I was like,
sorry, look, I didn't mean to.
His nose getting red. When his nose get red, he done got too much sauce in him.
I hadn't even had that much.
I didn't even see him drink that much.
He been drinking out that Stella Rosa glass.
I know. I said not that much. I said not that much.
Yeah. Okay.
See, that's how it's been doing. He's been sipping.
We don't know when the sipping started.
I don't know when it started either.
And nose little Rudolph here. I don't know.
That's just big. That's gotta be how big nigga knows, man. I love that. How it be. What is the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you in public?
Ooh.
Oh,
All right. So me being a kid, I had a fruit roll up on the bus, and I tend to unravel everything, fall up to a ball, pop it, and just go, right? So I did that, and my stomach started to hurt, and I was thinking I was in like second period or whatever. I go to the nurse, and I was like, my stomach really hurts. There's something wrong. Da, 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 da. She's like, what do you think happened? And I was like, I don't know. I ended up falling asleep, having this dream. I kind of woke up kind of with the answer. So I took the plastic off, but you know how it's folded usually?
mm.
I forgot the plastic that was folded on the inside. So when I balled it up, the plastic and everything else had to go through my system. So I was done. My insides was done. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm bleh, completely done. I had to put it into the little thing, whatever. So the nurse was laughing at me. She's like, "Oh, you swallowed plastic?" I was like, "Yeah." I had to call my mom. Be like, "Mom, oh my gosh, I swallowed plastic." I had to tell her the whole story. It was crazy,
So
and
would
that's
you
how I
spit
got
it up?
Crohn's. Nah,
That's real. That's real. That's not real.
huh?
That's real. That's how you.
No, I'm just playing.
Oh, I listen, nigga. You can't play
No,
me like
I'm
that.
just playing. But I mean, who knows? But yeah, that it was.
Not you
Yeah.
over here eating plastic.
Hey man, my fat ass was just immediately. Dope.
You didn't examine it or nothing.
I didn't even know. I was like, I got it all.
Fuck it.
Dope.
You didn't hear. You didn't hear. You didn't hear.
Right, man. I said, so I remember like it was yesterday. Held it down, went shoot, and usually I could just
She said these niggas ain't about to ask for none of this shit. Hell no.
mm-mm, mm-mm. Absolutely not. They knew better than to ask for my food. Understand something about me and my food. Don't ask for any of it.
Damn.
Unless I willingly offer it. That's love because I'm actually sharing my food.
Yeah.
Hey, what you cooking out LA?
Huh?
What you cooking out LA?
What am I cooking out in LA?
Yeah, what you cooking out there? I know you cooking something.
Oh, I can't tell you.
Business right now.
Fair enough.
That is none of your concern at this point.
Fair enough. I just know one thing. I ain't cooking no chicken.
You a damn lie.
Understand that I will be there and it will be awesome. I can't wait.
I ain't cooking no chicken.
I'll beat your ass. And the last question on the 5 count. If there was anything you can get away with and not get caught, what would it be?
You know what? I'm actually gonna go somewhere different with this. I would actually walk around naked, but like that would mean I would have some type of power that would make me invisible. But so if I had that power, that's absolutely what I would do.
And I can be there like Erica Badu with the camera being said on the sideline. You could be invisible from the Fantastic Four. You could be Sue Storm.
See?
You can't talk about holding the camera and be like this and call me old, my nigga. I'm just
Hey,
saying.
listen, man.
Like
Everybody need a Brad Maddox, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody needs.
No, I was always worried about that because if he
Watson.
sneezed, he was gonna get a forehead full of balls.
Man, he knew his position. He played it like a
was-
shortstop. He
was
understand
too
where to
close.
go, where the angles go, man. He's better
That
than the
nigga
Jerry
was too-
Springer show.
That nigga
Understand.
was
Brad
too
Maddox
close to
was
the
in
action.
there like swimwear.
He was. Maybe
Brother Bro's
sometimes
about that action, Jack.
niggas got a higher level. You know what I mean? I'm immature. I still do this. You know what I mean? So,
This got to be canceled.
yeah, how you doing? You be like,
Yeah, this is y'all last episode. I hope you. I mean, it's been a great run. You know,
What was crazy is this one ain't even the worst.
it's not.
No,
very.
this was lighthearted.
This is timid.
Well, it was 100% an absolute pleasure talking to you here. Something else, we definitely got to have you on. I would love to have an episode with full Petty Patrol. One good time.
That would be
Ooh.
great.
The world ain't ready.
If you do not know who Petty
For
Patrol
rotate.
is, it consists of Big Swole, Tasha
Hey.
Steele,
Yep.
Faye Jackson,
Yep.
and myself. Anything you want to let the people know, anything to get Big Swole's chest relieved a little bit. Ah, shit.
What? See, listen. You done messed me up.
Sorry, go ahead.
You done messed me up. See, you trying to put all this negativity on me.
It was funny.
See.
Your face was amazing. It wasn't a negative. It was, you made me laugh. You popped me.
Okay.
Calm me down, Rufus.
Don't tell me what to do.
Rufus.
Don't tell me what to do.
Rufus.
Don't tell me what.
Rufus.
Don't tell me what to do.
You can do what King Lucius.
What I want to get off my chest. Okay, listen. Understand what is real. Find somebody in your life that you love, no matter what type of love it is. It needs just need to be genuine. Genuine love that's going to tell you right from wrong. It's going to tell you what's up from down. Someone that's going to be truthful to you. Somebody that's not going to lie to you. Just somebody that's going to be open and honest, because in this world, it's a whole bunch of fake. It's a whole bunch of fugazi. So you got to decipher. You got to sift through, try to find what's real. And when you find that, hold on to it. Never let it go. Treat it right. Treat it how you would like to be treated. Golden rule. We have all these sayings for a reason. So apply them to your life and apply them thoroughly. You can find me at Swole World at Twitter, at The Big Swole on Instagram, and Swole World on TikTok. I promise I'll post more.
Is there somewhere we can get some Swole merch?
Actually, I've been working on that. Just chill.
Let us know so we can signal boost it.
Yes, I have some things in the works. It's gonna be awesome, and it's gonna be for a great cause. So,
Big purr.
big purr.
Yeah, sure go.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you're looking for me on the social media.
Come on, son.
You could reach me at ilfam79 on your social media choice, aka the Honor Answer Podcast, and aka Captain Bro Albano, Brew Diamond Phillips, Thicky the Dragon Steamboat, Pod Shampoo, God's favorite podcast, the Potty Pipe. I'm in the podcast, Chew Bubblegum, and I'm all out of Disney Nice, the Senior Love Daddy of WFAM, where family always matters, and my tag team partner.
Don't find me anywhere, but it is Lovey Laveau, the black blue hot with the big blue hair. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in to Something Else. And if you have not gotten your Something Else merchandise, please go over to foryourwear.com. You'll see Something Else. You see the black beard, you see the blue hair, and we're right there. Get your t-shirt, get your hoodie. And as always, we are Something Else. Bye.
Peace.
See ya.
Oh, shit. Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.